I would also like to emphasize that the recent wrongful remarks made by Japanese Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi on significant issues such as Taiwan have sparked strong public anger among Chinese citizens. Under the current circumstances, even if Japanese aquatic products were to be exported to China, there would be no market for them here. I would like to emphasize that the wrongful remarks made by Japanese Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi regarding Taiwan fundamentally undermines the political foundation of China-Japanese relations and have stirred up public anger and condemnation from the Chinese people. China solemnly urges the Japanese side to retract these wrongful remarks, stop stirring up trouble on issues involving China, take concrete actions to acknowledge and correct their mistakes, and uphold the political foundation of China-Japan relations. Should the Japanese side refuse to retract these remarks or even continue making these mistakes, China will be compelled to take severe and resolute countermeasures. Any consequences arising from such actions will be the responsibility of the Japanese side. According to my understanding, the Japanese side had previously promised to fulfill its regulatory responsibilities regarding the export of aquatic products to China and to ensure the quality and safety of these products. This was a prerequisite for the export of Japanese aquatic products to China. However, the Japanese side has currently failed to provide the technical materials that were promised. I would also like to emphasize that the recent wrongful remarks made by Japanese Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi on significant issues such as Taiwan have sparked strong public anger among Chinese citizens. Under the current circumstances, even if Japanese aquatic products were to be exported to China, there would be no market for them here.
Regarding China's import ban on Japanese seafood products, it is important that we firmly push things forward according to the shared understanding between Japan and China which was announced by both governments last September. We will continue to urge the Chinese side to swiftly facilitate our exports, including the re-registration of related facilities that are currently under application review, and strongly demand the lifting of import bans on seafood products from the remaining 10 prefectures.
25 करोड़ गरीब गरीबी को परास्त करके बाहर निकले।
For the good of our nation, let's work together and let's truly make America great again.
The fastest news breaks.
Requested PM saying that look, you will have to speak to Putin and to Zelensky.
The biggest news makers.
The relationship with India is probably the most important bilateral relationship the US will have for the rest of this century.
The capital delivered quite an election result today.
Expert analysis.
The million-dollar question today is how to stop this dance of death.
Ground reports.
I'm standing at the crossroad of the Kumbh Mela. Behind me are more than 100 entry ghats.
Long-form interviews.
Exclusionary politics is reflected in Manipur case as well. You don't bother because this is a small state.
Deep dive into burning issues.
It's often said DRC could be the richest country in the whole world. It's because of what sits underneath.
Why exactly did the US topple the Sheikh Hasina government?
HD videos. We don't just break news, we break it down.